Well, today I am going to solve the assignment. The name of the assignment is in practice PowerPoint 365 Application Capstone Project 2. Basically, it is the Capstone Project 2 of PowerPoint 365. I am professional. I have completed all this complete course for many UMS students many times and they got 100 out of 100 marks. If you want to do this assignment or complete course for you, you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email. My WhatsApp number and my email is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video. So basically this assignment consists of 26 steps. I can do this assignment step by step and you can done this assignment by watching my complete video. So let's start our assignment. So our first step is open the home ownership PPT PowerPoint presentation start file. If document open in the protected view, click the enable editing button so you can modify it. So in this step only we open our PowerPoint file. So I have already opened my PowerPoint file. So we go on our step number 2. Our step number 2 is the file will rename automatically to include your name. Change the project file name if directed to do so by your instruction. So it is all about the PPT, our PPT file. So we go on our step number 3. Our step number 3 is insert ALT text. So in this step we insert ALT text. So our first step is select the picture on slide 2 and open the ALT text pane. So in this step we first of all go on our PowerPoint file and then select slide 2 and select the picture on slide 2 and open the ALT text pane. So we go on our Excel worksheet, PowerPoint worksheet, select slide 2. Here is the our slide 2 picture. So and also we open the ALT text. So go on picture format and here you can see that accessibility ALT text. Now you can see that our ALT text is open. So next one is check mark as a directive. So in this step we check mark as a directive. So we're gonna have a PowerPoint sheet. Here you can see that mark as a directive. This one, click this one, do as a mark as a directive. So next one step is change the picture transparency to transparency 65%. So in this step we change the picture transparency to transparency 65%. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet and in the picture format here you can see that our transparency is this one and we select 65%, this one 65%. So next one step is select the picture on slide 4 and the following ALT text. This one we put ALT text on slide 4 to the picture. So we gonna have PowerPoint file, select slide 4 and select the picture and here we can change it by this one text. Copy this one text, ALT text, this one, and on the PowerPoint sheet here we paste it. So next one step is, so step number 3 is completed. So step number 4 is add a slide and choose a layout. So in this step we add a slide and choose the layout. So our first step is insert a slide after slide 2 with the title and content layout. So in this step we insert a new slide after slide 2 with title and content. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet and select the slide 2 and on the home tab in the slide here you can see the new slide and here we choose title and content. So our new slide is insert after the slide 2. So next one step is type the following text. So in this step we type the following text. So our title is choose your realtor. So copy this one, choose your realtor And on the PowerPoint sheet, here we paste as a title. And our next one step is list make the comparative market analysis bullet as a second bullet left. So in this step, we copy this one, ask for client, and put it on a first bullet, press enter to insert new bullet, and next we put request this one, and on the PowerPoint we put it and press enter, and next you can see that it is saying that comparative market analysis bullet as a second bullet list. So this one, copy this one, and on the PowerPoint sheet here we change the bullet as a second PowerPoint bullet. So here, and next one step is copy this one, and on the PowerPoint sheet paste there, and next one is copy this one also and paste the PowerPoint sheet. So our step number 4 is completed. So our step number 5 is use the slide master to change the list bullet. So in this step we use slide master on the view to change the list bullet. So first step is click the slide master button on the view tab to open slide master view. So in this step we click the slide master on the view tab to open slide master view. So we want our PowerPoint sheet on the view tab. Here you can see that we on the master view we select slide master, and our next one step is select the first layout divided slide master used by slides 1 to 11. So in this step we first select our first slide. So we want our PowerPoint and here drag it to the up, and here our first slide, select this one, and next one step is select the bulleted list placeholder. So we want our PowerPoint sheet and select this one, and next one step is open the bullet and numbering dialog box. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet, and on the home tab here in the paragraph click here and bullet and numbering, and next one is select the black right pointer printing 3 character code 117. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet, and on the customize here we choose 3, and here we put code 117 and click OK. And next one is change the bullet size to 90%. So you go on PowerPoint sheet, and here we select 90% and close the bullet and numbering dialog box on PowerPoint, click OK, and close slide master view on PowerPoint, and here on the shape format accessibility on the view tab and click to normal to. So step number 5 is completed. Our step number 6 is check the spelling and correct any error. So in this step we check our spelling and correct any error. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet, on the review tab, here on the proofing, here we select this one and change all to correct our spelling error. So next one step is copy paste and edit a slide. So in this tab we copy paste and edit a slide. So on PPT, So next one is change to the slide sorter view and adjust the zoom percentage as needed to all slide as are visible. So in this step, we change the view to sorter view and adjust the zoom percentage as needed so all slide are visible. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet on the view tab. Here we change it to slide sorter view and zoom out to show all slides. So you can see that our on slide are shown. So next one is copy slide 1 thumbnail and paste the copy slide after the last slide to create slide 12. So in this step, we copy slide 1 thumbnail and paste slide after slide to create slide 12. So we go on our PowerPoint sheet and copy slide 1 and paste here. So next one step is double click slide 12 to open it in normal view. So you on PowerPoint double click this one to open in normal view. So next one is the subtitle, the American Dream placeholder. So in this tab we delete the subtitle. So we go on our PowerPoint and select this one. First of all, delete this one and select our and delete also this one. So next one step is delete the picture on the right. In this we also delete our picture. So copy, select the picture and here delete. So next one is resize the title, placeholder, height 2 and weight 4. Change the font size to 28 pt. So in this step we resize our chart, our title placeholder. So you can our PowerPoint sheet and select this one and on the shape format and its height to 2 and weight to 4. So height, change height to 2 and weight to 4 and also select this one and their font size to 28. And next one step is change the font color to white background mark. So go on PowerPoint sheet on the home tab and font color to white background 1. And next one step is change the title to the following. So in this step we change the title. First of all, we copy title 1, copy this one and on the PowerPoint, first of all remove this one and paste there and also paste as a keep only text and press enter. And next one is copy this one and on the PowerPoint sheet press and also keep only text, press enter. Next one is this one, copy this one and paste there and paste only the text. So next one step is change the title text to align right. So in this step we change the title text to align right. So on PowerPoint sheet, first of all select this one and on the paragraph on the home in the paragraph here change it to right. And also next one is position this text on the gray area near the right side of the slide. So on the PowerPoint sheet and drag it to the down, this one. So next one step is select the logo and change its height to height 2.5 and width automatically adjust. So in this tab we select the our logo and change its size to height to 2.5. On PowerPoint sheet, select this one and it's in the picture format and select is height to 4, height to 2.5, sorry, 2.2.5, and also position the logo on the white area in the upper left. So go on our PowerPoint and drag it to the above, so it's shown on the white area, this one. So step number 7 is completed. So basically this assignment consists of 26 steps. You can see that I have done 8 steps of this assignment. If you want to do this assignment or complete course for you, you can contact me on my WhatsApp or my email. My WhatsApp number and my email is given on the screen and also given in the description of this video.
But it still got hope. Let it ride, let it be what it be. Got a breeze in my chest and a thought run free.